All right, hello. I'm currently on my way out to meet campus photographer J.R. Anchetta and some students who are here for a new student orientation. They are getting a true taste of Alaska today because it's about 30 degrees below zero out here. So I'm going to take this video as I go over here to the Wood Center. We'll see how long batteries and such last at 30 below. So far, so good. So the new semester starts on Monday. It's the spring 2019 semester at the University of Alaska Fairbanks, 102nd year of UAF. It is a gorgeous afternoon out here, despite the cold. So already, I have my parka on here, which is very warm, and I have these gloves, which are pretty warm, but I've just got my jeans on, and already I can feel the cold cutting right through the jeans. So I don't know how long. Let's go over here to the Elysium statue, see if I can walk in the cold for a bit over here. And again, battery is always an issue. I've used to 30 below. I've lived here for 30 years, so I've certainly experienced it many times. Excuse me. Oh, it's pretty. Let's see what happens if I try to walk in the snow here. It's not too thick, not too bad. The difference between 0 and 30 below is significant. You just feel the effects much more quickly of the cold. That it's of course very, very dangerous. If I was not near shelter, I would not be walking in the snow. But I thought it'd be pretty cool to go over here and take the camera inside the sculpture. And I've got a couple minutes before I meet the new students over there by Wood Center. Deeper snow here. Fewer people have walked in this snow over to here. But we'll go here. Now, my legs are more used to the cold now, but I can feel the condensation around my mouth is freezing on my beard where my breath is because I'm talking. But it's pretty fun here in the sculpture. Can look all around. There's a 360 video, of course. All right. Let's take a more direct route back to the street. 40 below feels that everything just happens faster. The colder that it gets, the condensation around your eyelashes or your beard if you have facial hair, or just in your hair, happens a lot faster at 40 below, and steady on down to 50 below, 60 below, which I have not experienced. 50 below is almost the coldest that I've experienced here in Fairbanks, but I've always been pretty close to the city when it gets down to that cold. There's some facilities people. So now I can really feel the freezing up around my mouth and beard right in here. It feels like it's frozen now, and I know when I go back inside it'll melt and then I'll have wet hair on my face. But the hood does a great job of protecting the rest of my head. My head does not feel cold. My hands feel a little bit colder now. My legs, again, as I'm moving, feel the cold acutely. If I had another layer on underneath the jeans, that would help mitigate the cold for a while. And then I would be able to be more comfortable outside for a longer time. So JR is going to bring some hot water, and we're going to attempt to do the old throwing of the hot water trick because it freezes really quickly. We'll see how that looks. I might try to do a 360 thing, but I'm concerned again about the battery in the cold. But I'm going to pop here into the Wood Center, finish this video. So it's dangerous if you're not prepared. The temperature is like 30 degrees below 0 Fahrenheit. Like anything, if you know how to prepare for it, it's easier to cope with for longer and longer periods of time. So for a short travel between buildings, coat, normal pants, and gloves work great. But if I was going to be outside for hours, this would be very uncomfortable very quickly. But we're inside again now. All right, so hope you're staying warm wherever you are or preparing for the cold where you may be going.